Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, to be here. What a responsibility, how to make a good investment. And here we are with Goldplay Exploration, brand new company. Went public in March 2018. And we have gold and silver in Mexico. And we have a well-seasoned management team, executives and shareholders. I'm going to show you what can be a high-quality project in Mexico, high-grade, potential open pit, and the opportunity for potential upside here. I'll be making forward-looking statements. This is a gold-silver exploration discovery and about to release a new resource in a silver asset in Mexico, which is very attractive because not many assets in Mexico are high-grade and potentially to be open pit, which means high margin, low cost. Mexico is a mining country. We feel very comfortable because the whole team has been working in Mexico for more than 15 years, not only with exploration and discoveries, but also financing mines and selling mines. The San Marcial asset is a silver asset. It came to us when we went public last year. With 52 drill holes, we saw an opportunity to define a high-quality silver asset, which can fit really well in the current silver market, which is low silver price, and in a way that we believe with the high grade, we can define a very attractive property for development or for potential taken out by other silver players. This company, from the onset of the company in 2018, has been supported by larger shareholders. Not many junior companies here have the capital structure and the name of shareholders that we have. We have companies such as Sandstorm Gold, SSR Mining, and JDS Mining Engineering as shareholders, supporting the development and the growth of the company in Mexico. Board and management, altogether, many years of successful stories in Mexico. Myself, my last direct investment and participation was with Silvercrest Mines in 2015, which was sold to First Majestic for $150 million. Like I said, young company, 90 months old, 41 million shares outstanding, 50 fully diluted, market cap, $12 million, brand new story. That's an opportunity for investment. On the ownership, what's important here? Our management has a lot of skin in the game. Management, 22% of the company. Myself, I am one of the largest shareholders. I've been invested since day one in this company because I believe in the mining district and also in the opportunity to grow a great story here in Mexico and grow the market value of this company. Where we are today, again, young company, 12 million Canadian dollars of market cap. Considering that the asset that we bought came with 30 million ounces of silver, equivalent 24 silver, we have a valuation of 25 cents per ounces of silver in the ground. Other peers that have been working for more than us and telling the story have probably 50, 60 cents. Just for the onset today of this company, we have 2-3 times multiple opportunity here. And again, we are about to release a resource, which we believe is going to be much bigger than the way it was done probably 10 years ago. Where we are is a mining district. The name of the district is Rosario. Why we as a team and shareholders decided to go and acquire 60,000 acres of concessions in this district, because it's a district that has 250 years of history. There's a mine, a historic mine there named Rosario that operated for 250 years. We were able to acquire most of the land surrounding that mine. That mine is controlled by Fresnillo, which is one of the largest silver producers. But also we acquired that San Marcial project, which came with a high-grade open pit target for us. I'm going to show more details about the San Marcial target because it's the flagship target for the company now, the concession. We are working as we speak now. Last year, we released 22 drill holes, assays. We are incorporating them in the resource, and there will be a total of 52 drill holes in the resource. It means it's pretty well drilled, low risk for a high-quality resource. This is just an overview. The resource that we are going to release covers only 500 meters of strike length. We have 3.5 kilometers to explore. So there's no lack of upside to increase the exploration and potential discoveries outside of the resource area. This map is just to show the location of the drill holes, and important here, you can see there on the map, is the thickness and the grades that we got on the surface. We are not talking about narrow underground target here. We are talking about open pit potential because you have 10, 20, 30 meters wide zones with 200, 300 grams, 400 grams per ton of silver at surface. And the drilling has proved continuity. I'm going to show some sections so you can see the nature of the geometry of the ore body and how robust and consistent is the mineralization. The red and yellow here is the mineralization. If you look the results on the surface, 22 meters at 450 grams per ton of silver, not many projects out there have that kind of intersection. And you have confirmation from the drilling that we can continue to have high grade, 57 meters at 235 grams per ton of silver. If you want to convert that to gold, 450 grams per ton of silver, it's almost 9 grams per ton of gold equivalent. So you see the nature of the high grade and the thickness here. And it's open down deep and along the strike. Another section. Last year we were able to go underground and to do some sampling. We sampled the face of the ore on the ground, and we got 13 meters at half kilos of silver. Again, high-grade silver, potential for open pit and future underground. Another section here that shows to you that where we can see the consistency of high grade and the thickness of the ore body, which is important because for the whole team, we have worked in many assets all over Latin America, big mines, and it's really important to say that grade is the king. And here we have grade and also thickness. Again, on top of that, we have good infrastructure. It's a mining jurisdiction that's mining friendly. We have all the agreements in place. We have the drill permits, so we are no restrict to keep going. And we are fully funded for this year. That map over there just is showing the location of the resource. The blue polygon is where the drill holes are. That's 500 meters long. 2 days ago, we released the first soil geochemical survey in this area. For the first time, we were able to cover the 3.5 kilometers, and we have already detected 5 new targets. 2 of them are next to the resource area. And we are following up that now, doing trenching and working more to get new results on the surface and preparing to drill. So this company has no lack of catalysts and news flows. You have the resource coming to maximum 10 days. You have metallurgical test work results in probably 20 days. And we have 5 targets that we were working, and we are going to be drilling this year. So 2019, plan of catalysts with the new resource and all the 5 targets. And as we have an office in the area, we have 5 geologists in Mexico. We are very active to acquire at low cost new assets in this district. Because the team together, we have been working for more than 15 years in Mexico. We have a lot of experience to acquire those assets and increase the high quality portfolio of the company. In conclusion here, very important, very close to release a high quality resource, high grade, because I'm talking about 200, 300, even 400 grams per ton of silver on surface. What makes unique this resource is because it's going to define a highly attractive open pit project. Most of the mines in Mexico are underground, and that means high cost, a lot of capital up front to develop. This not. We can mine the ore from day one. It's outcropping. The infrastructure is there. We have roads to get there. We have the agreements with all the communities. That's part of the track records and many years of experience of the management on site in Mexico. We are very careful about the expenditures and how to deploy the capital. We are looking only for high quality assets to add to the portfolio, but we already have 60,000 acres. And we have neighbors that are Fresnillo, First Majestic, and Mako Mining, operators. So might have even opportunities for potential takeout of this company in the near future. Thank you very much. We are available at our booth 837 if you want to come and ask any questions. Thank you.